Hey guys, what's going on? Man, it's foggy. Alright. Jeez, man. So many warm pizzas in the car, it's literally fogging up my windows. Oh boy. Let's see, where am I headed to? 501 Cambridge. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's wait for people to come in. Oh man, it is cold, cold, cold out, guys. Can't do it. I'm ready for spring. Oh. I guess I can go ahead and start talking. Um, let's see. I've been hearing a lot lately. I don't know if I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of this by now, but for those of you who haven't, um, just recently New York passed, and I it's really makes me uncomfortable and upsetting even talking about this, but this is an important topic that people need to be aware about, and it's the subject of post-term abortion. And just the name alone kind of just makes me cringe. But so basically, when a woman is pregnant and labor and dilating, the bill proposes that after she gives birth that they can literally kill the baby if that's what they want, which is fucking absurd, guys. I mean, like, really? Why? You already gave birth to the baby. Why are you gonna have it put to death? You know, and this is the problem with this country, is that most people in this country are morally corrupt. They have no sense of morality. They have no sense of modesty or decency. And it's really, really concerning. You know? There's people out there talking about how there's somehow multiple genders, which doesn't even make sense. You know, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. And honestly, the abortion thing kind of makes me mad out of all the stuff that's going on. Um, I know this isn't what God approves of at all. Frankly, I know God's mad. I know he is. To put it bluntly, he's most likely fuming about this. So he's not only saddened by he's not only mad at what's happening, but he's also sad about all the innocent lives lost. Now let me ask you something. If you agree it's okay for an abortion, let me ask you, why do you let the child suffer based on your own personal decision? Why does the kid have to suffer? Why does the child have to die? Like, guys, there's tons and tons of ways. Well, I guess I shouldn't say tons of ways, but just give birth to the child. If you don't want the kid anymore, there's always adoption. I don't think that you should ever give up your child, but if you really feel it's necessary that you can't take care of the kid, put them up for adoption. You know, let a family who can't have kids, give them something nice. Let them love and take care of the child. You know, because the child deserves to live. No human being, I don't care how old you are, I don't care how young you are, I don't care what your employment status is, I don't care, you know, if you work in the government, I don't give a shit. You know, nobody has a right. There's not one living person here on this earth who has a right to decide who gets to live and who gets to die. And I've heard this whole excuse before. Oh, it's a woman's body, it's her right. That's bullshit. I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit. I've talked to quite a few different mothers who have been mothers for a while. They will all tell you you're fucking stupid. And I hate to put it that bluntly, but I'm sorry, guys. This really, really pisses me off. Hold on a second. But yeah, no human being has I don't even think it has a right to decide the fate of another human being. No gets to decide, okay, well, I don't want you anymore, so you aren't coming into this world. That's not, what the fuck, man? Damn. Alright, so I guess I go this way. Hold on, guys. Okay. Ooh. Alright, done with that. Okay. But, yeah, so in Virginia, where I'm from, they're trying to propose a bill that allows post-term abortions. And dang pimple on my nose. But, they were offering, they're at least trying to propose a bill that would allow post-term abortions. And I was blown on so many different levels because, well, first of all, that they would be proposing anything that would be in favor of abortions just blew my mind. You know, a lot of people in Virginia that I've noticed are conservatives. And this lady, I think her name is like Kathleen Tran or something like that. But that lady is out of her mind. She her bill would allow, you know, a woman to give birth and then for them to either continue the life or end the life. Which is really, really fucking sinister, guys. That is really fucked up. And I'm hoping and praying that this bill doesn't end up getting voted on and passed. Like, I really hope that that doesn't happen. And it's just like, kind of like we traded morals and values for our own personal feelings. And I think that's where the problem probably stems. I don't know. It's just really screwed up. Come on, man. But yeah, it's honestly, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Talking about as you probably saw from the title, post-term abortions and stuff like that. Because I'm doing this video because I read an article talking about I don't know how long you've been in here for, but the lady named Kathleen Tran. I think her name is Kathleen Tran. Yeah, it's difficult for me to even talk about because I really don't like, every time I bring this up I really get sad, and I don't like, oh, 2 seconds ago. Yeah, like this topic like really makes me sad, and it's kind of hard for me to talk about because of the fact we're talking about the murdering of children, of babies, infants. And this lady, excuse my language, but this stupid fucking lady is trying to propose a bill that says, yeah, you know, or at least in Virginia, trying to propose a bill that says after a woman I'm guessing giving birth, after she's given birth, like, the doctor and her supposedly get to decide if the baby gets to live or die. This shit is fucking sick, man. It really is. Hell yeah, dude. Like, and the only ones that can stop this, only ones that even have a chance of stopping this is us. You know, we have a chance of stopping this and not letting this progress further. I mean, I don't even know how much further it can go. That's why I'm hoping this doesn't get passed. Yeah, we can't stop it, but maybe we can slow it down to the slowest possible speed. Just maybe. But I mean, New York just passed. I think they passed that bill. I think it was, I can't remember what the bill actually was, but I think it was a full-term abortion. Or, no, it was third trimester abortion. I think. Could be wrong, but regardless, you know, they passed it, and the mayor literally had the some of the buildings lit up in pink lights to promote the bill being passed. Like, these women need to get it out of their stupid heads that, oh, it's my body, it's my right. It's not. Just like it was your right to get pregnant in the first place. You got pregnant, now you got to deal with the reality of the situation. Oh, well, what if they get raped? I'm sorry, they have to give birth to it. And then they'll say, oh, you're fucked up. Well, why am I fucked up? Because I'm suggesting that you give birth to the child? Like I said earlier in the video, there's always abortion. Fuck, no. That's not what I meant to say, okay? There's always adoption. I'm sorry. Correction. Please don't hate me. There's always adoption. You know? And I'm tired of women acting like that's their only option is to, no, just give birth to the child. Like, it almost seems like they're just afraid to give birth. At least in my opinion. I mean, what reason is there? Either you're not ready for a child or you're just blatantly afraid. Either way, you know, you're pregnant, you have to give birth. No living soul has a right, no living human being in this world has a right to decide who gets to live and who gets to die. You know? And people who say that people like me are fucked up for saying that they need to give birth and stuff, well, who the fuck told you abortion was right? Society? Yeah, because society hasn't proven to be wrong time and time again. I just don't know about this world. This world is just fucked up, you know. And you know, I've talked to mothers and stuff like that who blatantly say that those women have no idea what the fuck they're talking about and that they're evil. I've talked to plenty of women who are mothers, who have been mothers for a while. They all say that it's wrong to kill a child, no matter what the stage is. As far as I'm concerned, the second you find out you're pregnant, there's a living life form inside you. That's what I believe. You know? Oh, it's just a lump of cells. The fuck are you talking? It's not a lump of cells. Who the fuck are you to say? And honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with these fucking doctors. Actually, 99% of the reason these probably exist is because of doctors. Trying to tell pregnant women and stuff like that, oh, you know, you can always just get rid of it, you know? Fuck out of here. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same shit that the pagans used to do back in the day. In fact, well, theirs was a little bit worse, I think, probably, because they sacrificed I think they probably sacrificed children to their gods. But I'm not sure about that one. Like, I don't know, you know, I don't know everything, of course. And I'm not right about everything at all. But I know I'm damn sure right about this. And let me ask you, why is it a woman's right to decide? Even if you are going to go with that argument, how could you even logically say that? When the whole reason that the child is even inside you growing is because of men. Oh, you're good, man. It's all good. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even their arguments aren't even valid. They don't even make sense. Possession is 9/10 of the law. But yeah, like, if it wasn't for us guys, you know, us men throwing a little something in there, you wouldn't even have a life growing inside you at all. And I was one of those people. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people way back in the day that thought if it's a woman's body, they should choose. But, you know, the Lord showed me that how wrong I was about that. Long time ago. Long time ago. And, you know, he also showed me that women wouldn't be pregnant if it wasn't for men. And even if men did say, oh, well, I think we should abort them, they're still wrong. They're still stupid and they're still wrong. I'm done with the shit. I'm done with politics. That's another thing I'm done with is politics for sure. Because it seems to me like the whole Democrat and Republican, it seems like it was purposely set up that way to specifically divide the American people. Exactly. That's what I mean. So how can a woman say it's her body and stuff like that? It's her right. No. If it wasn't for us putting it in there, you wouldn't have a child growing inside you. But more importantly, God sparked the life. We throw the seed in there. You know, we're the seed, they're the soil. You can think of it that way. And sometimes when you put a seed in the soil, it won't always, sprout. It depends on whether God wants it to. If he wants it to, it will. And people shouldn't be trying to fight to decide. People shouldn't be playing God and deciding who gets to live and die. It's like, why is this even a topic of discussion? Why is there even a difference of opinion on this subject? Ugh. People really eat their what the fuck? People really eat their afterbirth? It's like the first time I'm hearing about this. Why would you want to? No, we live in a fucked up world for sure. Ugh, fuck that. But yeah, this world is screwed up. Apparently, there's a video of women painting paintings with their menstruation blood. I'm not even kidding. Like, they bottle it up and use it as paint and paint pictures and paintings and stuff. Just why? Blood. And you expect me to not think that that's satanic? Come on, guys. Seriously. Let's be real here. Oh, okay.